part, as soon as I get up here, the traffic, comes. Slippy there. Because it is a little bit slippery, we're running through all the splits on the low end just to maintain as much control as I can maintain. A little bit more oil is on the road than what would normally be. And it just skirted that curb there. Well, the rain cleared out a little bit, so we're going to hit the road again. Been sitting here just about half an hour. Way to go, Logiflex. Way to almost hit somebody. That's why you don't back up at the pumps, idiot. All right, Epis, what are you doing, Eps? Why did you make a U-turn there? Why are you both going to the entry to exit? I mean, it says entry only. Wiley Sanders, gonna try to make that turn. It says entry only, not exit. It's not hard. Oh, well, whatever. It put a big old freaking bump there for no reason. All right, so we're gonna get back on the road here. What is JB Hunt doing? Driving like a flippin' idiot. That's not a parking spot, JB Hunt. Stupid. That's... Oh, man, I tell you. Basics. Just follow the basics. You don't leave through the entry. You leave through the exit. You are exiting the truck stop. Use the exit. don't use the entry. All right. So get back on I-20. Radar is showing that the weather is pushing, the rain is pushing off to the north, and that's no rain is falling to the south. And what kind of stupidity is this? This guy break down here or what? Ah, well. It's always fun on the highway. Always something new and stupid to see. Alrighty. We are here, Jackson, Mississippi, pulling in to do our load check and to use the facilities because I gotta go. I got a wrist like a racehorse. Ah, righty. Well, that lane is shut down, so can't use that one. This lane is open. do our load check, tire check, light check. Then we'll move on down the road. Well, pull up to the yellow line, then we'll move down the road. All right, Mississippi Way Station here on I-20. Just in a couple miles up here. So we'll probably be going in. Muddy River. Not the Little Muddy River, just a Muddy River, Little Muddy River. Descriptive, not namative. Water District, Movina, Mississippi. And the way station is open. All permit load must proceed right way and report inside.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. I won't get out of their way.
Turn off CB radio. Here we go.
Keep to the left and there. Keep to the left and 300.
We're told to go to the right.
Way station ahead.
So even though the sign there says pull our window down here. Get on the scale here. got to take our permit in. We'll take our license in. Got to take our, all the information for the truck and trailer.
Continue on this road for 87 miles.
Park as far away from these guys as possible. There we go. So that's part of the game we gotta play. Alright. Lights off. Beacons off. Permit, yes. Permit book, yes. Put myself non-driving. Here we go. Take in a pin, take in that. Wallet. Keys. And in we go, baby. All right. Sometimes it's that simple and easy. Like I said, she stamped my permit. Let me just take a quickie look here. Yeah, Officer Enforcement, October 30th, 2019. Y-100. I don't know why it's 100. They're asking me the question, but that's the way it be. So, turn our beacons on, turn our lights back on, put ourselves back into drive mode. All she wanted to see was my permit. And I am on the road again. Which is, I said, it's a minor inconvenience. But to make sure people are going down the road safely and legally, it's a job that's being done. And what? It took a couple of moments. You saw me walk in. You saw me walk back out. Yeah, the fact that I pretty much have to do that at every single way station, yeah, that's annoying, but at the same time, It's part of the job. If you're gonna cry about part of the job, don't do that job. Oh, I work in a restaurant. I have to clean the floors at the end of the day because we spilled food all day long. I have to mop the floors. Oh, heaven forbid. Don't work in a restaurant. Oh my goodness, I have to clean up, I have to dig out the ashes from the crematorium because I work in a mortuary. And I have to dig out the ashes after the bodies are burned. All right, if you don't like that and you're gonna complain about it, don't do that job. If you're gonna be a truck driver, don't cry about going into weigh stations. 2, if you're gonna be heavy haul like I'm doing, don't cry about the requirements of the permits and the fact you gotta stop at every freaking weigh station. Don't make much sense to me. But there you go. I mean, for my part, why is a weigh station on the way out of a state? Whatever. So Mississippi has been stamped and signed twice. So we are good to go for Mississippi. So when we cross the border here, in about what, 10 miles or so? 7 miles. We'll move that permit to the back, so it's no longer in our field of view. The top permit is going to be Louisiana. We have the rules to obey for Louisiana. Number 1, we have to be on I-20, then take the I-220 bypass around Shreveport, get back on I-20 before we exit the state. We are not permitted really on any other road. Yes, they give, yes, it's assumed that, going to the truck stop, on and off the ramp real quick, that kind of stuff is permissible. Nobody really stops you from doing that. I don't think I've seen anybody ever get a ticket or heard of everybody getting a ticket, going to the truck stop. Ever. Now we got to slow down to 60 miles an hour. Not 61. But let's be clear with it. It's not hard to follow the rules on the road. Because I'm doing oversized loads, overdimensional, overweight, I have to have a permit in my possession that's legal to go down the road. I must obey those rules on top of the rules for regular truck driving, which is on top of the rules for the regular using of the road. Okie doke. So another permit, stamped, signed, dated, confirmed. Nothing wrong with my weight. Nothing wrong with the truck that they wanted to talk to me about. So on we go.
Continue on this road for 75 miles. Way station ahead.
I've already passed through the way station there, sunshine. Yes, I am driving. So we are good to go. back to 55 miles per hour.
In a half mile, take exit 112, railroad and Howe. Keep to the left in 0.2 miles.
Yeah, the pilot has a Wendy's.
In a quarter mile, take exit 112, railroad and Howe. Keep to the left in 0.2 miles. In 900 feet, keep to the left on railroad, L3429 and Howe. Turn left in 210 feet.
We got some police activity right here where we got to turn. And lots of traffic. A traffic light here wouldn't be too much of a miss here.
I don't know about that. We're going to be sitting there while this.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Say, one of them cops get out there and drag traffic, man.
Yeah, they're not sitting in the best place possible.
Yeah.
You figure, you know, guys who take courses on traffic control would think a little bit more about that. To the pumps. So we're going to turn here.
Arrive at your destination on the right side on the travel center number 428.
And this lane is open, so we're going to take advantage of it. All right. Let's put some fuel in the truck. All right. Well, looks like the weather has changed for the negative on me. So we got a lot of storms coming up. That's going to be pretty heavy. Unfortunately, we're going to have to stop up here in a minute. You know,
Continue on this road for 16 miles.
so basically up here in, what is this place called? Simsboro? Magnolia Corner, Simsboro. Might have to be pulling over here to let this rain pass. I thought it looked like it was over. And it looked like it was actually over for the day. And, you know, but, you know, pulling in.
Continue on this road for 43 miles. Continue.
So about 15 miles down the road, here in Simsboro, we're going to pull into this Magnolia Corner. And we may have to just pull over and wait it out. And it's already going on. It's about 8 minutes to 2 o'clock. So we may, you know, inclement weather. I'm told I can't drive in it, so there you go. Pardon me. The radar is not looking good. So we're going to pull into here. There's a Magnolia Corner. Park it for a little bit. If the storm clears up enough, we might be able to go another half an hour down the road to Minden, where I just might have to stop for the night. So we're getting the effects of the Gulf. Moisture coming up. There's snow up in Kansas City and Wichita. Ah, man. Oh, well, you know, nothing I can do about that. I mean, the rules are the rules. big bunch of cells there. Lots of red in them. Oh well, you know, it's not much I can do. So at about 11 miles, we're gonna pull off here and have to wait it out. Pickup really should be getting out of the way here. Okay. Well, GoPro isn't exactly giving a proper color to the sky here. It's several shades darker than what we're seeing here. Very gray, dark. So, you know, we are getting off here at the exit 78. Here at Industry, so Magnolia Corner. See how the rain is getting heavier. Well, you know, I got no choice but to pull off and wait it out. There wasn't a whole lot of space in between where the rain started and here for me to pull off. So, Lordy, lordy, lordy. We are not making a whole lot of progress today.
You're going west. It's like this. It's not 30 miles. I guess I'm front of you. Oh, go ahead and get a truck out of here.
Not the best place to park it.
Yeah, I need a lighthouse to show me the lights. I know I'm going tonight.
Not the best place to be parking.
Damn it. I know, but it's turn off buses.
A little bit of chatter about the weather here. But we are being forced off the road. We got a sign blocking the way to my left. We got a hill to the right. And we got heavy rain. We are under 45 tons, so we can go across this bridge. Supposed to be up here on the left-hand side. There's a Texaco right there, which I think might be it. A little bit of lightning and thunder. Outstanding. Well, let's get ourselves parked here, because we ain't going nowhere, baby. Right. Put my flashers on. Not a great deal of parking. And not a lot of room to maneuver. All right. That's a heavy rain coming down, son. Heavy rain. All right. Slide right on in here, I think. Out of the way as much as possible. Alrighty. Well, here we sit, baby. Off duty. Next stop. Alright, so it is 2:15. And here we will sit. Alright, well. Heavy rains will slow me down, but whatever. Yeah, well, you know, it's the nature of the game. We'll wait a little bit till this clears off. We still basically have 270, 300 miles to go. And if that means we're going to be delivering about midday instead of first thing in the morning, well, ain't much I can do about that. Ain't much I can do about that. All right. Oh, well. So we're going to sit here and wait a little bit. Like I said, we're just going to keep the weather radar handy here. And we're just going to keep checking it and looking and seeing what's what. We're in the thick of it, basically. And the way it's moving, we should still be in it for a little bit. And until it passes, I don't feel comfortable going anywhere, because that's just the way it be. All right. Well, we've been here sitting here about half an hour. Radar is showing that the heavy rain has passed. So we are going to head out. Now, if we were over 12 foot wide, we would not be able to get past Minden. But being as we are only 10 foot 1 inches wide, we can go past Minden. So we are going to push on. Got about 30 miles to Minden. So we is okay. my mirrors, looking out the window, seeing where the traffic is. We got a clear lane, so we are good to go. $55 miles an hour. All right. Well, we're gonna skip Minden. So about 50 miles to I-220. Lights are on, beacons are on, flags, banners, everything else is the way it's supposed to be. So we still have a little bit of rainfall, but nothing that's gonna, I don't think is gonna stop me from being able to roll a little bit. Really haven't made a whole heck of a lot of progress today. I mean, it is 2:50 in the afternoon. It's about an hour away. You know it's 55, right? Wow. Just wow. Speed limit is 55. I am at 55 right now. Being a house mover, you know, with a wide load like that, does not give you permission to break the law. Made no call on the radio, hey, I'm coming up behind you. Has barely any flashing lights, no flags or anything else like that. Hanging off the corners like you're supposed to. With an escort, it's just to know those things as well. I don't get it. Don't get it. Texas, where we're going to try to get to. Well, we just lost about 10 degrees of temperature in a couple of miles. It is now 60 degrees, where earlier was 70 and more. So we'll probably keep losing a bit of temperature as we the further we get to Texas and into Texas. So yeah, just dropped another degree to 59. So that's going to continue till we, all night long, I think, maybe. So we're on I-220, going around the north side of Shreveport. Got about 90 miles to go to Winona, and it's another 15 miles after that to Tyler. It is 13 minutes till 4 o'clock, so I think Winona is where we're going to be stopping, because trying to push on to Tyler, well after 5 o'clock, going on 5:30. Trying to find a parking spot. I think that might not be possible. So I think that just stopping at the rest area there in Winona might be the more prudent thing to do. Right. Well, we put in here at Greenwood, Louisiana. The rain started coming down a bit too heavy. So the same rule that I was following earlier, had to do it again. And now it's 4:30, just about. I tried backing into one of these spots here. All right, just about 4:30. We are here in Greenwood, Louisiana. The rain just got too heavy. I had to stop to be within compliance of the law for inclement weather, on the, you know, as stated on the permit. Tried putting it into one of these spaces over here, but I'm just too long. My nose was sticking out a good